Okay gang, Jason here, and I'm going to show you how to make a flasher bar real quick. This is simple and very inexpensive, so we're going to be making this style of flasher bar that goes on a four-wheel drive tractor. You can use this same technique for basically any tractor or any style flasher bar. So what you need is a piece of styrene. You're going to need something to cut your styrene with. Sprue cutters, flush cutters, side cutters, a hobby knife, even scissors will work. And you're going to need a file. Now, of course, you'll need some paint as well, but I won't paint it in this because, well, watching paint dry is boring. And anyway, so what I did, in case you're wondering, is I made lines, and these lines correspond with the, I don't know, let's call those setbacks, I guess, on the flasher bar that we've already got made. And I've already, this is the length, and then the others are just areas where I'm going to file. So you can get styrene at basically any hobby store, particularly if a hobby store sells model train things. They're most likely going to have quite a bit of styrene on hand. So the first thing I've got to do, so it was cut here, and then this side's not too bad, but I'm going to just file this good and flat with my file. Like, I guess the camera's over here, guys. I apologize. Right there. And then I'm going to just do the same thing here just to get a nice flat finish there. Okay. Now, my thickest parts are going to be outside where the flashers are and this center section that I've got marked right here. So I'm not going to file those. However, I am going to file the outer sections before the flashers. So simply just going to take my file and just give me a quick second here. I kind of got to hold it close to my body so that it doesn't move, so I apologize. Actually, maybe I can do it here. Well, I have to, there we go. I'm kind of trying to do this real time, and I suspect this is going to take me less than 10 minutes. And the reason I'm trying to do it real time is just to show you that it doesn't take a ton of time and there aren't any magic tricks to it. This is how you do it, guys. My styrene's wanting to wiggle a little bit. That's okay. I can kind of restrain it and make it perfect here in a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna, like again, I said I'm gonna have to hold it close just to kind of get the fine detail so that it doesn't move on me. Okay, here is my first tier of filing. Now, I'm going to come back when I'm completely done filing, and I'm going to make these angled just for a little better look, I guess. Now, of course, your flasher styles can vary, so you don't necessarily have to do this even. Or you may want to do different shapes, different profiles, I guess, if you will. And that's up to you, guys. It's just, that's the great thing about building farm toys, is there's a lot of different styles of things like flasher bars out there. And you can kind of pick and choose. Or heck, maybe you're even inventing your own style flasher bar, so it may have its own unique shape to it. That's okay too. I like doing that sometimes. You guys know I made my own fertilizer spreaders for Dogtown, just to have kind of my own thing there. Okay, I'm gonna get that close up to me again. My file's getting a little clogged up. You can clean that. Usually, by blowing on it, or you have to, rub it across the bottom sole of your shoe, and a lot of times that will clean off, the rubber sole will clean off that filing. Okay, looking good here. Just about got this side ready to go. Okay. Now I'm just gonna clean up some of the areas here just to make it a little nicer looking. And again, I'm hurrying a little bit just so I can show you guys kind of in one take. Anyway, there is our right side of the flasher. You can see center section, you've got a tier here and a tier here. So now on the real tractor, you know, these would slide in and out based on your tire configuration, or tracks, I guess, as the case may be. And then if this, of course, is our flasher. I see a couple spots that need touched up. I'm going to do that real quick. Voila, like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on the other side here. So just bear with me a minute, guys. Okay, need to just shave a little more. Kind of having, tell you what I might do is just hold this up so I can, like so. And I don't want to go too far because this is my, let's call it middle section, if you will. Need to do some back here like that, and then like that. Just show you what the middle section looks like there. You can see the other side done, just kind of stepping down. Now to do the outside section. And I apologize for not doing this on camera, but it's, like I said, it's wiggling on me. It is a thin piece of styrene. I usually use like, 60 by 80 roughly. It's like 0.60 by 0.80, I believe, is what I'm using here. But you can use various sizes just depending on your needs and what you got, what's available to you. So almost got it here, guys. Got to touch up a spot right here. There we go. I am liking that most of it. I need to touch up this spot so that I've just got a good sharp angle here. It doesn't look soft or sloped. Like so. Now I want to match it up with the other side, so I want to make sure my thicknesses are similar, and that's looking good. I'm digging that for the most part. Touch up a spot here and there. Okay, let's take a look at that. Got a spot here I want to touch up, and you can fine-tune it on it as much as you want. Okay. I've got to do just a little bit of an angle there just to make it right. Make it the way I want it anyway. Okay, guys. Sorry. There it is. There's our flasher bar. Now, I've got a little cleanup to do. You can see right there we've got a couple little fibers of styrene just hanging on. No problem to clean those off. And then we paint it up. Middle section's black, your outer section, I'm going to throw, is orange, and you're done. I think, just judging it is, I'm going to work on this end a little bit. I think I made my flasher too thick there. If you really want to get picky, you can get out your calipers and measure, and that's fine if you're one of those guys, the perfectionist type guys. I'm not necessarily on this just because of the price point that this model is going to be for sale for, which is hopefully fairly inexpensive. So, if I were building a $200 or $300 tractor, I probably would measure. Okay, something like that, guys. Anyway, look at that. 10 minutes on the dot. I hope you guys find that helpful or found that helpful. That's how I make flashers super cheap. You know, no need to pay a fortune to have them have those fancy cast flashers or even some of the 3D printed ones. I mean, heck, I sell 3D printed ones, but oftentimes I find it easier just to make my own like this. I also kind of enjoy doing that. I like the building process, and that way I'm not just printing everything and sticking them on tractors. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned. Got a couple more videos coming up very soon on some helpful tips, quick and easy and inexpensive. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day and happy tractor hunting.